Howdy everyone, it is the night before I head out to Lake Mountain to ride the brand new Cascades Trail. So I don't usually do this, but I thought tomorrow it's going to be super busy. I got lots to do, lots of stuff to pack in the car, and I got to drive out there. So I thought I'd do this intro and let you know what's happening tomorrow. So we are going to drive to Marysville and park our cars there, and then jump on, I think we're going on the 1:30 shuttle, and we booked those online beforehand. I booked a couple of weeks ago because I know it's probably going to be getting busy this time of year. I'll post a link to where I booked that in the description below. We're going to jump on a sweet old shuttle bus which will drive us up top of the hill, and then I think it's from there, it's maybe 500 meters climbing to the top. And then from that point, it's where the fun begins, because it's descending for a very long way, and I am so pumped for this because it's been ages since I got to do a big sweet mountain bike trip like this and ride some really quality trails. You know, I look back at my Derby videos and my Maydena videos and I'm just like, damn, those berms, those sweet machine-made trails, like they're just so awesome. So I'm really pumped for tomorrow to get back out there and ride this sweet trail known as Cascades. Alright, well without further ado, please enjoy Cascades Trail. Alright, Sean and I have just got dropped off by the shuttle bus at the bush turf. At the bush turf, there's literally a bush turf here. Cascades Trail is apparently 33 kilometers long and not all descending. There's 1500 meters of descending, and then there's 500 meters of climbing, Sean? Yep. 500 meters of climbing. Throughout the whole trail. Throughout the whole trail, yes. Not all at the start. You can probably hear the bush stuff that's going on. It's very actually surreal. It's actually a pretty tough day out in that it's 2.5 hours long at least if you're quick. Probably longer, to be honest. It's technical, and I think people don't quite realize how much climbing there is to be done here. So I'm kind of glad in a way I've got my cross country bike, got lots of water. I think it's going to be a killer day. Did I miss anything, Sean? Oh yeah, shuttle bus $20, says Sean. Alrighty, approaching the summit. Sean's cursing, bringing his stumpy, but I'm sure he won't be on the downs. But it's been a bit of a climb, but I think this will be the top. There she blows. Lay summit. Where is the bloody lake?
There is no lake.
Alright, just departed the summit. First bit of decent descending, I think. Sean's gone ahead. I was sorting out my GoPro setup. It's an absolutely killer day. So nice. And so pretty up here. Really picturesque. Massive fire ripped through here about 10 years ago and absolutely devastated the forest. It's starting to recover now. The driver was saying one of the big mistakes people make on this trail is going too hard too soon and burning out. So I'm making sure I pace myself. Could be something good to keep in mind. Ooh. Trails are in really good nick though. Been a bit of rain apparently, so soil's nice and tacky. A little bit damp here and there. Sorry, Sean. There's some pretty techy descents here. Such pretty scenery. I just love the Victorian Alps. So picturesque. Soil's dark and rich. Trees are all weathered. This is definitely not your average XC trail. Definitely a bit more wild, huh? Bigger rocks, bigger obstacles. Just gotta think a little bit harder about wheel placement. Oh, Sean just pulls away from me as soon as the gravity kicks in. Just can't quite hold the speed on this 100mm bike. So far I reckon the ideal bike would be this trail, like a 120-30mm trail bike with decent tyres and a dropper. Because there's quite a bit of climbing, but then the descents are really pretty hectic. God, if it's 33 k's with this, A, that's awesome, but B, I'm gonna be bloody wrecked. It's like, you forget with these more intense gravity trails how much upper body strength you need. It's not all about the legs. Really don't have the upper body strength that I used to, since I've just been training purely fitness, cross country, road, etc. Yeah, first of the really nice berms. So it's summer and it's really one of the first days of summer that's felt like summer. It's high 20s, I reckon. Pretty ideal, pretty warm. Now you follow the orange arrows, by the way, everyone. Cascades are the orange trails, orange arrows. Quite a few forks along the way, but everything's really well signposted. Yeah. All right, been climbing now for probably 5 or so minutes. Pretty decent climb. I think it's about time for some descending, thanks. Nah, this is a fantastic trail. These would be machine-built trails, right, Sean? Okay. Yeah. Hand-built. Yeah. But nice to be riding some non-illegal trails, otherwise known as legal trails. Yeah. Formalized trails. It opens up into these really beautiful kind of open sections. A little bit of light comes in and you duck back into the, whoa! We can go back like that. I think we might be able to. I am. Sean is. Yo! Roosted, oh! Definitely case that. But the consequences are below. These open sections are actually really fun. High speed, flowy. It also means that it just breaks up the monotony of constant switchbacks. Whoa! Yeah. Yep. This is some good stuff. Bonk. Whoa! That would have been doubled by a better rider. Oh yeah, Sean. Oh. Woo! That tightened up pretty quick. These berms are a little slippery, but they are awesome. Yeah. Whoa! Massive stick was just ejected by my front wheel. Oh, fantastic. This is like definite Derby standard trails here. Just fantastic to have this 2 hours. Oh, whoops. 2 hours from home. Actually so excited for Warburton. Sean says that the bike shop in Warburton that's opening, will open in January, which makes me think that the trails can't be too far behind that. So that means in the new year, we're gonna have a whole new bike park to ravage. And it's gonna be one of the biggest in Australia, an hour and a half from home. So that absolutely rocks. I think I'll be making that place a bit of a regular desto. This is just what I needed. Literally. So good. Pretty lucky, got an 8-week-old baby. Still able to ride trails like this. Hey, on the right. Oh my God. All right, I was not ready for that. Bash the gimbal around. Sorry guys. Temperature's definitely got up a bit down lower here. Don't be fooled by the weather report on Lake Mountain. I have only a short sleeve top on and shorts. And I think at the bottom I'm going to be pretty warm. Definitely don't want to take too much clothing with you here. That's right. The scenery really changes around quite a lot. I'm reminiscent of Derby. It's like little micro environments. All right, so we are, I think we're about a third of the way through. And we're just at the bottom of the Lake Mountain Resort entry. And it has been an absolute blast so far. So they're still building trails out here apparently, and they're gonna improve this trail and build more trails as well. And they have, how many people working full time on this?
5.
5 people working full time out here making this trail center awesome. So that's really good. Yo, so I hope you are enjoying part 1 of Cascades Trail. So I broke this video up into 2 parts because I couldn't bear to edit out any more of the sweet mountain biking action. So part 2 will be incoming soon. And hot tip, there's actually kind of more gnarly cool stuff in part 2, so watch out for that one. Alright, that's it for now people, catch you soon.